गुरु प्यारी साध संगत जीओ, वाहेगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहेगुरु जी की फतेह। सिख मिशनरी सोसाइटी सिंगापुर सेंट्रल सिख गुरुद्वारा बोर्ड सिंगापुर की तरफों आप सारिਆਂ ਦਾ बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। A very warm welcome to everyone for joining us in this evening session. Today is our second talk on topic Bharosa. In the end of our last session, I requested to the Sadh Sangat to work on some points, and one Sangat member, she shared this very motivational feedback with us, because I gave कि ਅਸੀਂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਸ਼ੁਕਰਾਨਾ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਕਿੰਨਾ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਅਸੀਂ which we never asked from ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ but he gave us, and the things which we ask, which we seek, but we don't have that. And one Sangat member, she shared this feedback in answer to your question in yesterday's talk. I must confess that I am very blessed. Vaheguru has given me a beautiful family. I have good health, beautiful home, money to spend, clean air to breathe, clean water, good food. I am very grateful to Vaheguru Ji for giving me so much. I pray that I will always be able to express my gratitude to him. Thank you very much, Pandey, for your feedback. When we look at this, Sangat Ji, and when we read Sukhmani Sahib, we know in Sukhmani Sahib, Guru Patsha mentioned, Jai Prasad Tera Sundar Roop, Jai Prasad Paat Patambar Handave, Jai Prasad Base Sukhmandar. Means in Gurbani, Guru Patsha tells us how to look at this world and how to be grateful to Vaheguru Ji. And always count your everything. Sometimes we ignore small things, and when we focus on those things in our life which we feel that we want, we don't have those, and we take everything for granted, whatever we have, good health, beautiful family, home. So we need to look at the positive things. We need to learn this art of gratitude from Gurbani. And we covered in our last sessions few tips कि जदों साडा भरोसा डोले, when it's shaky, then what to do. The first thing is ardas, then always live in the company of good people, which is called sangat, mean the people who have bharosa on gurus, and must ponder on the Sakhi, because Sakhi played a vital role. We know through the Sakhi that the Sikhs who kept bharosa on the Guru, so what kind of achievement they achieved in their spiritual life. And introspection is very important. Must reflect on ourselves, what is happening inside us, whether we are moving forward, something happening within us, or we are going down. Means those spiritual transformation on the air, then we go up. Then from conditional bharosa, it becomes unconditional and unwavering. Today, we will discuss what does it mean to have bharosa in Vaheguru. Sometimes we think that bharosa means all the good things happen in our life. No difficulty, no challenge will come. Sasangat Ji, bharosa means it's a bonding, it's a relationship with Vaheguru Ji. I mean, whatever comes to my life, I am ready to accept as a divine will of the Creator. Trusting Vaheguru is more than a feeling, because sometimes feeling it comes and it goes, but trusting in Vaheguru means I have a relationship which remains 24/7. Trusting Vaheguru is living a life of belief in obedience to Vaheguru, even especially when I am passing through a difficult time. Vaheguru never changed. We say in Gurbani Sahib Mera Neetnama. Vaheguru never changed like human beings. That's why we can trust upon Vaheguru Ji. We can trust him. As Gurbani, Guru Ramdas Patsha explains, Kar bahar tera parvasa, tu jan ke hai sang. Kar bahar, at home and outside. I keep my hope, I keep my trust on Vaheguru Ji, and I always feel you are with me. So this is the faith. So faith builds our relationship. It makes our relationship stronger with Vaheguru Ji. Whatever happens in our life, the people of faith, they never shake. They remain steady. ਉਹ ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਹਿਲਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ, because their faith is unconditional. So it plays a vital role in our life when we have fully trust on Waheguru Ji. And the Sakhi of Bhai Bachittar Singh is very meaningful Sakhi to understand Bharosa. We know about this Sakhi. I'm very sure, Sat Sangat Ji, many of us know about this Sakhi. So when Anandpur Sahib was seized by the hill chiefs because they wanted to expel Guru Gobind Singh Padsha from Anandpur Sahib, and many times hill chiefs, they made their alliance with their other kings and they attacked Anandpur Sahib. Once what happened, Pahadi hill chiefs, they made a plan to attack Guruji, to break the main entrance door with the help of an elephant. And Guru Gobind Singh Padsha, he told one of his Sikh, his name was Duni Chand. We know that Bhai Bachittar Singh fought with this elephant, but before that, what happened, that is more important to know. Then we can understand that the Sikhs who have Bharosa on Guru and who didn't have Bharosa on Guru, what happened in their life. Before the night of this episode, Guru Padsha told one of his Gursikh, his name was Duni Chand, tomorrow morning you would fight with an elephant, with a drunkard elephant. When Duni Chand knew about it, tomorrow morning is very difficult, very hard, going to be very hard for him. Uda Bharosa dol janda hai. The fear of death came to his mind. And he went to many Gursikhs, other Gursikh, ki tomorrow morning is difficult. Okay, we are here to live with Guruji, not to die for Guruji. Phir ਉਹਦੇ ਮਨ ਚ doubt ਆਉਂਦਾ, and he shared his doubt, shared his fear with many Sikhs, and he told many that we should run away from the battlefield because tomorrow morning is going to be difficult. Then he left Anandpur Sahib. But at the same time, when Guru Gobind Singh Padsha told Bhai Bachittar Singh, and Bhai Bachittar Singh told that, who am I, Guruji? I have Bharosa in you. With your blessing, I can fight with anybody, with any animal. And we know Bhai Bachittar Singh, he fought that battle. Or Nagini Dinal, he attacked with his spear, you can see in the pictures. So this Sakhi is very important to understand the nature of our mind in modern time. Because sometimes when difficult time comes, when our challenges come in our life, our challenges are big like this elephant. Now, which voice we hear within ourselves? The voice of Duni Chand or the voice of Bhai Bachittar Singh Ji? ਉਦੋਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ? We need to understand that voice. If Bhai Bachittar Singh is sitting within us, then it means we have fully trust on our Guru Sahibs. We can do anything. This too shall pass, because challenges are part of our life. But if Duni Chand is sitting within us, then it will become difficult for us because our Bharosa is wavering. It's not unwavering. That's why we need to take the shelter of Ardas. So what are the obstacles in building faith? We discussed about the doubts in our last lecture. So why doubts come to our mind when we have limited understanding? Sometimes we have different study background, and most of the time when we use our own intellect. Limited understanding in the sense, Sangat Ji, I watched one video 2-3 years ago. One person, he was giving a talk on Guru Mantra, on Waheguru Guru Mantra, and he was sharing this is not a Guru Mantra according to Sikhi, because this word is not given by our Guru Sahibs. It was given by Pat Sahiban, but by Gurdas Ji endorsed it. Waheguru Guru Mantra hai. He ignored, he misinterpreted that verse to just prove his hypothesis. There is no place of Waheguru Guru Mantra. Means that person has limited understanding. Sometimes study background. A person is from the science background and he or she applies the same parameters, same theories on faith, because he or she wants to check everything. through logic, through rationality, through proof, then person say we will believe. And the most is our own intellect. ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਸਟਮਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਨਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਸਮਟਾਈਮ I don't have time, my schedule is so busy, or my routine is means very different, I sleep late in the night and get up very late in the morning, so I don't have time to get up early in the morning, means I don't have time for Amrit Vela. Then what people do, they start talking there is no place for Amrit Vela in Gurbani, because I want to prove myself that I am right and Gurbani is not right here, which is totally wrong, Sat Sangat ji. So whenever we read Gurbani, we understand Gurbani, we need to understand, we need to follow those rules, those guidance which are given by our Guru Patsha. So there is one very beautiful verse by Bhagat Kabir ji, which tells us how our own intellect is ignored by those divine figures whose Bani is incorporated in Shri Guru Granth Sahib. Bhagat Kabir ji, he spent all his life in Uttar Pradesh, and there are two places in Uttar Pradesh. This is a state in India. One is Banaras and second is Maghar. Banaras, which is known as Kashi also. So all the scholars, they lived at Kashi, at Banaras. And there is another place in Uttar Pradesh, which is Maghar. So there was a myth about Maghar. The person who die at Maghar, the person go to hell. And there was a very strong myth. But what Bhagat Kabir ji did, he spent all his life at Kashi, and during the end of his life, he migrated to Maghar. And he mentioned in his Bani, Tore parose Maghar base, mere tan ki tapt bujai. He didn't say this is a myth, I know this is a superstition, nothing can happen. What he said, that is more important. Tore parose, I have trust on you, Vaheguru ji. I have trust in Vaheguru. That's why I am shifting to Maghar. So just for example, कि जे साडे वर्गे ना हुंदा, असी की कहना सी, I know this is a myth. I know everything is equal according to Gurbani. Nothing can happen. All places are blessed because this Tarti is a Taramshal of Vaheguru. But Bhagat Kabir ji told us, Tore parose Maghar base. So this is Parosa. He didn't use his own intellect, his own wisdom. He kept faith on Vaheguru ji. So we need to understand from all this, Saki, all these incidents. Now, how to overcome these obstacles? We know sometimes the two kinds of thoughts run in our mind at the same time, a negative and positive. That is called Dubida Sansa Sande in Gurbani. Eh man chanchal vasana ave dubida lage deh distave. Guru Patsha explained, this mind is chanchal, it's always running, and it's very difficult to control it because it lives in duality, double-mindedness. I should do this or I shouldn't do this. There is doubt. Uttar gayo mere man ka sansa jab te darshan paya. All the doubts have expelled when I got the darshan of my Vaheguru ji. So this double-mindedness, doubts always run in our mind. So that's why Guru Patsha explained in Bani, Chuthi man ki mat hai karni baad bibad. Our own intellect, own wisdom is false wisdom. Manmat is rejected by Guru Patsha in Gurbani many times. And at the same time, Guru Patsha explained, follow Guru Mat, Guru's wisdom. Renounce your own intellect, your own mind, ignore that, and follows Guru's wisdom. But in reality, what we do, it's very hard to leave our own intellect while reading Bani. We always use our own intellect, own brain. So Guru Patsha ne the solution kita. What is the solution? How to overcome this obstacle? Guru Patsha gave us these words in Gurbani, Bal Buddh, Vivek Buddh, in discerning intellect, in discriminating, and Hans Birti. Guru Patsha used this word many times in Gurbani. What kind of intellect, what kind of wisdom we should use in Gurbani? That is Vivek Buddh. In our Ardas, we also seek Vivek Buddh. Vivek Dan di mang karde hai in our daily Ardas. So Bal Buddha is innocence like a child. When we walk on this path, don't need to be clever. Means कि अपना जेड़ा brain है, mind दा intellect है, इन्हू पिछे छाड़ दे. And what is Vivek Buddha? So Guru Padsha says, explained कि when you have false and truth, and both are mixed, and sometimes it's very confusing to separate both. We should use our Vivek Buddha, that what is happening when I'm following this path, what is happening inside me? कि मैं progress कर रहे हैं कि मैं down जा रहे हैं. We need to understand that. And the third one is Hans Birti. So Guru Padsha gave this example, swan wisdom ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਹੰਸ ਦੀ ਬਿਰਤੀ. ਸੋ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਕਿ this is believed ਕਿ ਹੰਸ ਨੂੰ ਨਾ when we mix water and milk, so this bird has the ability to differentiate. It can just drink the milk and leave the water. So means Guru Padsha explains कि whenever you see anything, read anything, what is good, like Hans, you should pick that and leave all the false things, all those things which are creating obstacle in your way. But what is happening now in our world? Most of the time, what kind of information, what kind of wisdom people and so-called religious leaders are sharing on the social media? We need to understand. The post, most of the time, our social media posts are based on negativity, which always create dubida, which always create doubt in our mind. But what is Guru Bani wisdom? Bal Buddha, Vivek Buddha, Hans Birti. These are very important. When we walk on Guru Bani path, we need to use our discerning intellect. What is good inside this? That's why our modern time people, they are rejecting most of the Sakhi because we are not using Hans Birti. Asi sanu eh nahi pata lag gaya what is good inside this Sakhi. We always say this is based on miracles, just better reject it. And it is happening. Then Guru Padsha explained in Bani, Akal eh na akhiye, akal gawaiye baat, akali sahib seviye, akali paiye maan. So renounce your worldly wisdom, intellect, and follow Guru's wisdom, akali sahib seviye. Wisdom leads us to serve our Lord and Master. Through wisdom, honor is obtained. Means that wisdom is important, which build our faith, which build our parosa. So this is very important, Satsangati. Whenever we listen someone or whenever we read, we watch something, we need to introspect what is happening with this information inside me. Is it breaking my prosa or is it building my prosa? Is it creating more doubts or is it clearing the doubts? We need to be very careful. Akali Sahib Sevi. Guru's wisdom we need to use in our daily life. So we need to understand कि जेड़ा सिक्खी मार्ग हैगा, this is a path of love. जो तो प्रेम खेलन काचा. Guru Nanak Padsha explains, if you want to play the game of love, so what we need to do? Sirtar Tali Kari Muriya means you need to surrender yourself, and only that person can surrender who has prosa on Vaheguruji, as Guru Arjan Dev Padsha describes in this Pankti, Prabh Milan ka marg jana, paye pagat har siu man mana. Prabh Milan ka marg jana, paye pagat. This is a path which unite us with Vaheguruji and through love and devotional worship. But what we are doing, most of the people, they are using their intellect, their own wisdom, not Gurbani's path. प्यारे नू, as this quote saying, प्यारे नू प्यार नाल ही पाया जा सकता है, तर्क जां दलील नाल नहीं. Many times the word प्यारा is used in Gurbani. प्यारा mean beloved. तेरे भरोसे प्यारे मैं लाड लटाए. So you are my प्यारा. So प्यारे नू प्यार नाल पाया जा सकता है, तर्क जां दलील नाल. This is very important. We cannot understand the game of love through logic and rationality. How many Sikhs they sacrifice their life for righteousness, for justice? If they thought rationally, logically, what happens, Sasangat ji? आज जिस history ते असीं proud करदे हैं ना, वो कदी history build नहीं सी होनी. because this is a mark of love. And what we are doing, because from the last 20 years, we are hearing this, Sikhi is a scientific faith. That is true. I'm not saying this is not scientific, but in which sense, when Guru Patsha talks about this creation, this universe, how this creation came into existence, that all scientific things are elaborated by Guru Patsha. But at the same time, we started applying scientific theories on Gurbani. And we gave this logic, this answer ki we are attracting youngster, because the modern youngster, they think logically, they think rationally, they believe scientifically. But please give me an honest answer. How many youngster we have attracted by applying these scientific theory on Gurbani? I'm not saying science is bad, science is good, but science has its own parameter, own study. For example, can we apply maths rule on chemistry, or can we apply chemistry rule on economics? Because each subject has their own rules, own parameters, own theories. Similarly, this is not a subject, Sasangaji, this is Sikhi way, Sikhi pathway. And we need to follow those parameters which is described in Gurbani. We need to understand this is path of love. The love de vich kiya, fir pyare nu pyar na paya ja sakda hai, paaye bhagat har siu man mana. So this is path of love. This is a path of devotions. This is a path of Vivek Buddh. Intellect is important, but what intellect is important, that is described in Gurbani, which build our faith, which made our relationship closer with the Guru Sahib, which not push us ki Gurbani to dur ja Guru Sahib to dur. Then what is next? Faith in other religions. We say Sikhi is a scientific faith. Now this slide is very important, Sasangaji. Here one person who is on your left side, his name is Richard Dawkins, and he's a biologist. And on your right side, he's a journalist of Al Jazeera channel. His name is Mehdi Hasan. This scientist, biologist, he wrote a book, The God Delusion, means there is no such things, Vaheguru, in this world. This is a theory, this is a concept which is developed by human beings. And he criticized especially the biblical theory in his book. And he was invited by this Mehdi Hasan for head-to-head talk in the Oxford Union. So this is a very beautiful, interesting talk. You can watch it on YouTube. So, but there were very interesting things which I want to share with you. So the Richard Dawkins, in his talks, he questioned to Mehdi Hasan, because there in Islam, there is one episode when Prophet Muhammad, he flew on wind horses to meet Allah. And Dawkins asked Mehdi Hasan, Mehdi, did you believe that Prophet Muhammad flew on a wind horses, we call it Burak, to meet Allah? And Mehdi Hasan replied, yes, I do believe, and I am teaching to my daughter also. Am I less intellectual than you? Am I less successful than you? So this is prosa, this is faith, means whatever is written in Quran for Mehdi Hasan, that is truth. And on other side, when we take example of Christianity, which scientific theory can prove that Jesus Christ was born from a Mary Virgin? So this is prosa. All the Christian, they believe this is their first condition, fundamental principle. When they talk about Christianity, they need to believe that Jesus Christ was born from a Mary Virgin. No scientific theory can prove it, Sasangati. So we need to understand all these things. As Professor Puran Singh explained, intellectual analysis is the opposite pole of feeling. I worship my mother, Allah my wife, but what would they be if I wish to know them by analysis? So we need to understand, in love we never analysis. ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੌਜਿਕ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਾਂ ਰੈਸ਼ਨੈਲਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅੰਡਰਸਟੈਂਡ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ, ਜਾਂ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ on our worldly level, we never understand our relationship through logic or through rationality, because this is human mind exercise, intellectual analysis. We cannot build our relationship through logic or through rationality. It can be built only on trust and only on prosa. So this is very important. What is important? Sikhi pathway is made of faith, love, contemplation, and unity. This is a path which build our faith on Vaheguru Ji. This is a path which bring us closer through love. Jin prem kiyo tin hi prabh paayo. This is a path of contemplation. That's why Guru Padsha many times mentions in Gurbani, must contemplate on the Bani. At the same time, we say that Sikhi bring closer everyone. Unity, concept of unity, one God, one humanity. But in reality, what is happening within our community? Are we united today? What we are doing? We need to think. These are very serious issues, Satsangat. This is not just a talk. These are very serious issues because we are not taking guidance from Gurbani. We are using our own intellect, own parameters, own theories. If my background is from another, just for example, from science or architect, I will apply those rules on Gurbani. But at the same time, I ignore what Gurbani is saying, what Gurbani path is saying. Gurbani guiding me to build prosa, but what kind of information, what kind of knowledge we're sharing with this world, which is breaking our faith. And we know we also share this kind of information. So in many groups, there are very few who share relevant information, relevant knowledge, the wisdom which is based on Gurbani. Love is very important. Contemplation is very important. On one side, we say, कि ना को बैरी नहीं बेगाना सगल संग हमको बने आए. There is no enemy, no stranger for us. Everyone is our, okay? We are able to make our relationship with anybody, but in reality, what we are doing? Are we united? We need to ask ourselves, how much prosa we have on our Guru Padsha, on Gurbani. So whenever we read Gurbani, what we use Babek Buddh or we use our own intellect. As Gurbani say, aas bharosa khasam ka Nanak ke jiyere. The Lord Master is the hope and sport of Nanak's mind, Guru Nanak's mind. Guru Arjan Dev Padsha explain it. So do we have this kind of prosa? The prosa like Bhai Bachittar Singh, which is sitting within us, that whatever challenge will come to my life, I am able to face them because my Guruji is with me. I had made a relationship with my Guruji. He's my father. He's my mother. Do we have? We need to contemplate on it. Bani Birlo Bicharsi. Are we in those rare ones? Okay. We need to understand. And are we promoting those teachings which can bring humanity and our community together? We need to think about it. And the last is, faith on Vaheguru is beyond logic and rationality. We cannot understand. Satsangaji, look at the other faiths. They don't have scientific, okay? We believe they don't have scientific faith, but how they are promoting their faith to the world, in the world. We know the reality. I don't want to discuss that. We need to understand what is happening on ground level and what kind of theories we are promoting. If you want to read science, that's good, but don't apply science theories on faith. We need to understand Gurbani through Gurbani, not by our own intellect. So we need to understand what kind of doubts come to our mind when we hear a Sakhi or read Gurbani or in our daily life. When difficult time comes, do I keep prosa? So we need to introspect about ourselves, what is happening and where my prosa stands. So ये सारियां चीज़ां साथ संगत सानू आप करनियां पैणियां. I hope that कि ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਲੈਸਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਨਾ ਕੁਝ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਸਿੱਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ. There are many things we need to understand. How the people from other community, they promoted their faith, which theories they apply to promote the theory of trust or the concept of logic and rationality. Thank you very much for your precious time, Satsangat ji. Now if you have any question, any remarks, please feel free to share. Yeah. Okay, one will be asking, how do we know when we contemplate using Swan's wisdom? How can we know if our contemplation is correct? So this is very important question, Virji. How means so what is Hans Birti? No? So what is happening when we contemplate on something, we know what is happening inside. कि मेरा भरोसा वध रहा ਉਹ ਘਟ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਇਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੋੜ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਤੋੜ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ is it uniting me with Vaheguru or is it pushing me away from Vaheguru ji? We know everything. Kabir man jaane sab hi baat. We know what is happening inside us. Okay, we need to understand from. So this is called Hans Birti. So means when we are promoting something, what is happening with that concept, that theory? Is it building our community or it is, sorry to say, कि destroy कर रही हैगी? ठीक है, ये सानू सारा and we know the reality. We cannot ignore the facts. What is happening within our community? Thank you very much. Hardeep Anji, can you unmute yourself, please?
Anji, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji ki Fateh.
Yes, faith is actually it must have a very, very strong belief in the doctrines of the religion. And as you say, you cannot use science to it. So it must be our own spiritual belief. And we always try to find proof. That is our problem. Maybe it's the education that we have gone through. So we do think that way. And it takes us quite long to know from Bani and how Bani actually connects us with God. And I think this is where we have to do our own, as you said, introspection.
जी.
Very easily always want to know what's the proof, how do we know that Sakhi is true? Because it happened so long ago, we did not see it with our own eyes. So these things are there. But this is a personal thing to have faith, prosa, in Vaheguru. In
Ji.
good times or bad times, we
Ji.
must have prosa in Vaheguru.
Ji.
That's my take. Thank you.
Thank you, Pandy. Thank you very much. So, prosa is very important. Otherwise, we cannot walk on this path. Harmeet Virji, can you unmute yourself, please? Harmeet Singh ji.
Anji. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa,
Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh ji.
Prosa takes time to build because there'll be things that don't work out, there are things that work out. But you must have quite, you must understand that Gurbani is 100% correct, and you must try and follow it to that extent. That's the sort of prosa you must develop over time. Okay, that's all I have to say for prosa. But I've got a suggestion for people on Dhyan. Can I give that?
Yeah, sure, please. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Dhyan, what you see, when we go to Gurudwara, we can hardly understand the Gurbani. Okay, because of that, our mind deviates. It goes all over the place. So one way I've learned is good is you open your eye granth and understand the meaning of each line as you go along. There's English meanings in English, there are meanings in Punjabi. I personally find the Punjabi meanings are more useful than the English meaning. Sometimes the English meaning is very half-assed. So read the Punjabi meaning. Now don't worry about the Gyanis have gone forward to a different line, whereas you're still struggling with one, because the Shabad repeats itself, they'll come back to those lines again and you can understand them later. But use the eye granth to understand. and do that. Even at home, when you're listening to a Shabad on one device, then get your iPhone working and get it on iGrunth and try to understand the meaning. While you are trying to understand, you're concentrating so much on the meanings, understanding the meaning, that your mind doesn't really go anywhere else. And you find near the end of the show, hey, nothing else occurred to me. So that's my idea of building up your dhyan. Okay, Anji. Thank you, Ji.
Thank
Khalsa,
Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh Virji. Yes, means so Gurbani contemplation is very important. Okay, and Virji raised a very important point. Ki learning Gurmukhi is very important. Sath Sangat Ji, Gurbani, because it is written in Gurmukhi. So माँ बोली या साडी ਉਹਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ. So ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਵੱਲ we need to means keep focus on all these things. Sardul Vir Ji, can you unmute yourself, please? Sorry, Virji, please do again. जी
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह.
वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह वीर जी.
Thank you, Pinder ji, for a lovely sharing, and I've got a couple of takeaways I'd like to share. Coincidentally, it just came across my mind that if you define life, LIFE, and if you give an acronym, there are two very interesting acronyms that I've come across. One is live in fear every day.
Okay.
LIFE.
Okay. Very interesting. Yeah.
And the answer to that is live in faith every day.
Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful.
And my foundation of this is basically when we have doubt, fear grows.
Yeah.
All right. So now to overcome this doubt and fear, we need to replace it with hope.
जी.
And the hope comes from faith.
जी.
And the foundation of the faith is basically love.
जी.
So in one of my research that I was doing, I came across a very interesting saying which says that faith goes up the stairs that love has built and looks out the windows which hope has opened.
जी.
So I think it was a very interesting topic on faith, but my original acronyms was something that really touched me. And I think in your presentation, you have actually covered the entire what you call essence from the Gurbani very, very distinctly and very, very what you call appropriately. Thank you, Pinder, for sharing. A lot of learning to look forward to.
Thank
And
you.
Vaiguru Khalsa, Vaiguru Ji ki Fateh.
Your life word will be forever with us. Thank you very much for sharing this wonderful word and giving two different meanings. Okay, live in fear or live in faith. Satsangat ji, je hor kise de Deepveer ji, can you unmute yourself, please?
Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji
ki Fateh.
Apinder Ji. A very interesting lecture. I have one takeaway on today's lesson. First, gratitude, complete trust, and appreciation are important components of faith, where faith is more than a special feeling established with Vaheguru personally.
Ji.
Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki
Fateh. Thank you, Virji. It is more than a feeling. It is a relationship with Vaheguru. Ji. Balbir Pen ji, can you unmute yourself? Manjeet Pen ji, can you unmute yourself, please?
हाँ जी, वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा,
वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह जी।
जी, my source is beautiful. Thank you, Alpinder ji. Bharosa, trust, faith, love, relationship, ये सब कुछ needs a very strong foundation. And only when you have that strong foundation in a relationship, in this case, with Vaheguru, and over time, when you see the actions of Vaheguru in your life, that these things become more strong and they build up within you. So first of all, to me, it is starting with acknowledging that there is something bigger than me, something more intelligent than me, something which is more the force, ek oankar, that force is within me. And if it is within me, then I have to search for it. And the next thing is, because this force within me, this ek oankar, is so powerful, so intelligent, so loving, so caring. It is so much bigger than me and everything else. And who am I then not to place my trust in it? And it's like a bird that sits on a branch. It's not easy, like a small thin branch. It's sitting on that branch. Very, singing away. Why? Because it has faith that that branch will support it. That branch is not going to break and it's not going to fall. So that is the faith.
Yeah.
So to me, this is something that is inwardly, that has to come from inside. And so many times, there are so many incidents that happen in our life that we cannot explain. Patani, from where suddenly, a stranger comes and, helps you and then goes away, finish. You never see the person in your life again. And then you ask yourself, oh, where did this person come from? Where did he go? Why, So there is, to me, there is a force inside me that is so much stronger, that is breathing me. I can't breathe on my own. That is breathing me. And that is the faith and the bharosa that I have, that no matter what, I am protected only if I acknowledge it. So I think acknowledgement is the basis, first of all, in any relationship. And then love builds up, like they say, there's a ladder, and, all these things build up over time. So yeah, very interesting. Need to reflect on all these things. And also, like I always say, there's a little voice inside us. We call it the little voice that is always talking to us, giving us guidance, giving us direction. But we are so busy, our mind is running in all directions that we don't listen to it. And if we listen to it, that is the voice of Vaheguru.
No. It's really very beautiful, Pendy, very insightful. Okay, so
Vaheguru ji ka khalsa,
Vaheguru ji ki fateh. Because it's too well, we are learning from each other. It doesn't mean कि मैं बहुत कोई I am also learning, ठीक है ना? So it's a journey. We are all walking together towards the same goal, towards the same achievement. So we are helping each other. So we have Sat Sangat concept given by Guru Patsha. Thank you very much. Balbir Virji, can you unmute yourself, please? Last but not least, Sandhu uncle, can you unmute yourself, please? Sardar Sandhu ji.
Yep.
Ji.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
ਕੀ
ਜੀ ਕੀ
ਫਤਿਹ
ਫਤਿਹ।
Pinder, that was an excellent lecture. Basically, what is most important is faith. If we have faith in Waheguru, we don't have to worry about anything. The important thing is developing this, what people call it as a skill, faith in Waheguru. And this can only come about if we are grateful for all that he has provided us with and by following what is stated in Guru Bani. Thank you and good night.
Thank you, Uncle. Good night. Satsangat ji, thank you very much for joining us in this evening session. So I'm going to unmute all. ठीक है जी. So Polchok Dikhima ji, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਅਨਮਿਊਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, you can unmute yourself. ਜੀ. Polchok Dikhima, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ.